Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I'm a tourist guide. What else can I be? Well, since today we're talking about why should you engage a tourist guide, right? Well, I have been traveling around the world trying to find a place for me to live and my own place that I can call my own. And not knowingly, I went one round full circle coming back to Singapore, and I embarked on a new journey to become a tourist guide. And through that journey, I discovered there's so many layers, so many nooks and crannies of Singapore that I can't wait to discover them, and I would like to discover them with you. And right now, we are surrounded by these tall buildings that you see just right behind me. We're right now in the heart of Singapore, otherwise known as the heartlands of Singapore. Now, if you look at just behind me, the rows of flats, we call them the HDB flats, otherwise known as apartments, public housing apartments. You see numerous windows right before you. Every single one of those windows represent a family. Who are these people? What are they getting up to? Why are they there? How is it that they ended up there? Did you know that the four major races of Malays, Chinese, Indians, as well as Eurasians, they're very well represented in every one of those block of flats over there. For example, my flat, the one that I just moved into recently, from time to time, I get whiffs of curries in the air from my Indian neighbor's home. And then other times, I hear pounding, and I know that my Chinese neighbor beside me is preparing dinner for the family. This environment that I'm living in, an assault on the five senses literally every day, but definitely not in a bad way. And I love to share them with you through these eyes of mine, as I share with you the stories of how we live harmoniously side by side. And we can share all these stories right with you. And just like this environmental sound that you're hearing, the trains passing by this district here, I would love to share with you the kind of transport that we take, the kind of lives that we live in this neighborhood. With that lived-in experience of several countries, I am in a better position to understand where you are coming from. And to combine that with my local Singaporean perspective, I hope to be your stepping stone to know what Singapore is really like on the other side over there, in my lenses, but with your sensibilities.